Hey, just playing around with some of my knives, and I thought I might make a little video and kind of give people an idea of some comparisons of different knives that are popular. Not necessarily really informative, but just my general impressions and what I think is makes a fun, good quality working knife. Uh, you know, just some general ideas. A lot of people want to know of a good basic first knife to buy. Um, I'm a huge fan of Benchmade. I've been for a very long time, since before they were Benchmade, when they were Pacific Cutlery. Um, just always been very good quality. I live in Oregon. They're made up in Oregon City. Uh, I've dealt with them in person many times. They're very helpful, make very good stuff. This is the Mini Griptilian 556 model, very popular. I think it's an excellent first choice. If you hunt around the internet, you can find them in the $50-some range. This one is obviously pink. Its portion proceeds go to breast cancer research, and that's one of the things that's a very personal deal to me. So I like these, and I like people to go buy one. But it's got the Axis lock, which is a brilliant design from McHenry and Williams that is exclusive to Benchmade. I like this knife because it's very easy to open one-handed with a couple different ways. You can either open with thumb stud, you can flick it with a thumb stud, and you can use this Axis lock bar. When you pull it, it swings free. So you can do that and flick it open too. And then you can flick it back closed, which, to be able to flick the knife closed one-handed is a really great feature, and that's why these are very, very strong knives. I recommend to anybody who's just starting out. One of my favorites is an old knife, but this particular one is new this year, is the 806 or AFCK. This one is a special limited edition, 500 total, 250 made of each a plain edge and a combo edge. This one has serrations in the bottom of the blade, and this is M4 tool steel. And this one's just a cool knife in general. It's great to carry, works extremely well. I've been trying to beat it up, and there's nothing I can do to it. I really like the M4 so far. And this one was kind of a special deal for the guys in the Benchmade forum, especially Mark G. They really just gave a good thank you to the forum guys. That's what we asked for, and they made it for us, and it's really kind of a cool knife. I kind of worked my way up. This is an Emerson knife. They, again, have excellent customer service. They make excellent tools. They have guys that really know their stuff, and they make tools that happen to look cool, but they're really for everyday regular knife use, but also for worst case scenario stuff where you really have to depend on something to be a defensive or even offensive weapon in the right situation. This one is a limited edition of 100, specially made for EDC knives. EDCknives.com. Dwayne is awesome. They are an incredibly good resource. They give people really good information, and especially in the Balisong area, they are top notch. Nobody beats them. This one is just a really cool, nice knife. We got one of those hot new knives. This is the Chris Reeve Onumzun. Probably didn't say that right. It's a really cool, solid, nice design. This is one of the first times in a long time that I've had both the large and small Sebenza. I've gotten them. Really great knives, are cool, but for some reason they just didn't stick, and I ended up selling them. But this one I think is a keeper. Extremely solid frame lock, solid titanium knife, S30V blade, really, really great. I'm not going to go into a lot of blade steels. I think some of that is overblown. I think as long as you're, like, this Griptilian is 154 cm, which you do some research, you'll know what that is. It's basically a very good quality, awesome stainless steel. This Emerson is actually also, this is a $250 knife using 124 cm. This is a $50 knife using it, but it's really good. This limited edition 806 retails $225. You can get them for, well, because they're limited, they're actually going for somewhere around that price. Then I've got, you move up to the higher end stuff like the Chris Reeve. I've actually been a Strider fan for a long, long time. I've had dozens of them. I just don't happen to have one on the table right now. Then you move into a custom area, and there are a lot of great custom makers out there, no question. I am a gigantic fan of Mike Snody. I've actually become, to the point where I consider him a friend of mine. He makes incredible stuff. He does what nobody else in the industry is doing. He makes things that are very affordable. He has things all the way from, now he has the bailout, which is only $99 for a custom knife, which is incredible. And then he has different levels of finishes and different work he does on knives. I've had 20 plus of his knives, and all of them have been excellent. This one is a Sportster, which is the custom version of the Benchmade 210. This one is in BG42 steel. I've used it quite a bit. It's a great little knife. It looks small, but you can get a lot of good grip on it. It's just a good, multitasking knife, and the quality of this thing is outstanding without question. Cool little leather pocket sheath that his father Charles Stoney made. Incredible. This is one that I just got, one of my very favorite knives. Ronin. This is a design from Mike Janich, who is a world-renowned martial artist who specifically designed this knife for defensive purposes. It's incredible quality. This is what Mike calls pimp stroke finish on it. It's a hand rub satin finish, just absolutely incredible. See, this material is called G10. This is a bright orange color. I just like the way it looks, so that's why I asked Mike to do it, and he, knocked it out of the park. And he made a cool little leather sheath for it, pocket too. That way, it sits down in your pocket. These corners will catch in your pants. You can draw it out very fast. Very cool knife. I've got my favorite overall knife. This is another Snody. This is what he calls the hybrid, and this is the same design as the Benchmade Gravitator that he designed for him. And this one's got a slightly longer blade and a slightly shorter handle. This is kind of a generation 2 that he did this past year. It's got beautiful titanium handles that are anodized like a blue-purple color. They're jeweled on the inside. This is F-22 Raptor carbon fiber, literally made by the same contractor that builds carbon fiber panels for the F-22 Raptor fighter jets. This is D2 steel, just incredible quality, incredible knife. I actually use it all the time. This is a wonderful knife. Probably worth $1,000 today, even in a bad economy. Wonderful knife. I don't know, just kind of messing around with stuff and thought I'd make a quick video. But hope somebody found it informative. Thanks.